Two lives, one choice, the difference that changes everything. Let me tell you a story. Two boys grew up in the same neighborhood, same school, same streets, same opportunities, or lack of them. On paper, their lives were identical, but inside their minds, they lived in different universes. The poor mindset. The first boy, let's call him Adam, learned early that life was something that happened to him, not something he controlled. Every time something went wrong, he had the same thought. It's not my fault. He blamed the government. He blamed the economy. He blamed his parents. He blamed bad luck, bad timing, bad breaks. Blame became his comfort. Excuses became his shield. Victimhood became his identity. Adam wanted an easy life. He chased pleasure, video games, short-term dopamine, nights out, endless scrolling. Every day was about escaping reality, not changing it. When things got hard, he quit. When things got uncomfortable, he avoided them. When life demanded discipline, he looked for distractions. He never learned to fight the war inside his own mind, so the war consumed him. The rich mindset. The second boy, Michael, saw the same world but processed it differently. When something went wrong, he asked, "What can I do about it?" He didn't blame his parents. He didn't blame circumstances. He blamed his lack of preparation, his lack of discipline, his lack of action. Pain didn't make him bitter. It made him focused. While Adam escaped reality, Michael studied it. While Adam avoided discomfort, Michael used it. While Adam chose pleasure, Michael chose progress. He trained himself to do what he didn't want to do. He built discipline brick by brick. He built habits that built his identity. Michael didn't want the easy path. He wanted the path that changed him. The years passed. Adam and Michael grew up. Two very different minds, two very different choices, two very different futures. Adam worked a job he hated, surrounded by people who also hated their lives. He woke up tired, went to sleep anxious, lived in a cycle of maybe next year. And whenever he saw someone successful, he muttered, "Must be nice." He never realized the truth. He created the life he complained about. Every excuse, every distraction, every delayed decision, every missed opportunity, his suffering wasn't bad luck. It was the interest he paid on years of undisciplined living. Michael, on the other hand, built something out of nothing. Not because he had more, but because he became more. He earned his confidence. He earned his opportunities. He earned the future he used to dream about. People called him lucky. People called him gifted. People called him privileged. But they never saw the nights he stayed up working while others slept. They never saw him saying no to comfort when it screamed his name. They never saw the sacrifices, the self-discipline, the battles inside his mind. Michael didn't rise because someone lifted him. He rose because he refused to stay where he started. The final meeting. One day, years later, Adam and Michael crossed paths. Same city, same street, two completely different worlds. Adam looked tired, worn out, like a man running from a life he built with his own hands. He asked Michael, "How did you do it? How did you become this?" Michael looked at him with brutal honesty and said, "I changed the one thing you never tried to change, myself." And in that moment, Adam realized the truth. The difference between rich and poor was never money. It was choices. Every day, every moment, every small decision that silently created their future. One avoided responsibility, one embraced it. One chased dopamine, one chased discipline. One escaped discomfort, one grew from it. and the world rewarded exactly what each man became. The lesson: your environment shapes the beginning of your life, but your mindset shapes the rest of it. You will not rise above your habits. You will not rise above your excuses. You will not rise above your lack of discipline, but you can rise above the person you are today. The future doesn't belong to the smartest, the luckiest, or the most talented. It belongs to the ones who choose discipline over comfort, purpose over pleasure, and accountability over excuses. The question now is simple. Which man are you becoming?